Hare Krishna guests, thank you for attending our live GBC SPT stream. Our very special guest today is His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami. We'd like to welcome Maharaj and thank Maharaj for being available for this stream. Today's discussion is Ghats and Temples of Vrindavan. It's a 2-day visit with His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami. Just a quick introduction to our esteemed guest. Maharaj was, at a very young age, always inspired or spiritually minded. Later on, Maharaj pursued a career in electrical engineering. And then in 1980, while working in Lagos, Nigeria, Maharaj came across an advert in the local newspaper by the Hare Krishna movement. Maharaj wrote to them. They sent Maharaj a BTG magazine. And subsequently, Maharaj, I think you wrote to them a second time. And they sent you another BTG magazine. And that led to Maharaj visiting the local ISKCON temple in Lagos. And inspired by the devotees, Maharaj took formal initiation in 1985 by His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Swami, who was a disciple of Srila Prabhupada and the founder Acharya of the International Society of Krishna Consciousness. Maharaj has actually served the movement for over 20 years. And in 2005, Maharaj was awarded the Renounced Order of Life and given the name Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami. From 2011, Maharaj started serving in the capacity of initiating spiritual master, making Maharaj the first African sannyasi and guru in ISKCON. Maharaj tours quite extensively in different parts of Africa, Brazil, India, Mauritius, Seychelles, and the United States. Maharaj also regularly teaches Bhakti Shastri and Bhakti Vaibhav courses at the Vrindavan Institute of Higher Education and the Mayapur Institute as well. Maharaj, thank you very much for making time and for this live stream. And I'll hand over to you, Maharaj. I've got a PowerPoint presentation, so I'll quickly call that up on the screen. I'll take myself off camera and I'll put up the PowerPoint slide and then we can continue. And Maharaj, you can just guide me as we go which slides to switch to as we go. Thank you so much, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Namo Vishnu Hare Krishna Prasaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamani Avise Saraswati Devi Gauravani Girvisesa Sonya Bhajit Pasvata Desatarani Om Gyana Tirandasya Gyana Jana Salakaya Chakuram Litan Jana Tasmai Sri Shri Chaitanya Mano Bisham Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadam Hem Ishwara Padritikam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakti Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Prabhupada Ki Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai Raj Mandal Parikrama Ki Jai Hare Krishna. Shall I speak now?
Yes, Maharaj, you can go for it. In the meantime, I'll queue up your PowerPoint slide. Thank you.
So we are very fortunate. First of all, I want to thank the SPT GBC team for me this opportunity to do some service. Actually, it is for my own benefit that I'm going to speak something about the holy places in Vrindavan. It's for my own purification. So I'm happy that this opportunity is given to me. I thank all of you very sincerely and very dearly, and pray that our Kartik 2020 will be wonderful by the mercy of Prabhupada, who graciously gave us this wonderful festival. So we are visiting holy places, and particularly we are in Vamsiva. This is a very, very, very special place. Vamsi means fruit, and Vat means banyan tree. Some Vamsi Vat means a banyan tree conducive for Lord Krishna sportive activities. Rupa Goswami is very, very famous. We should not forget that Srila Rupa Goswami has warned all of us. Please, if you are still interested in gratifying the senses, if you are still interested in our material activity, material life, if our senses are still attracted to sanctification, do not go to Vamsi Vats. Don't go there. Because one sweet, charming, and attractive boy is standing there in a very wonderful form, threefold bending future, playing his flute. The flute of Krishna is a transcendental personality. Anyone who hears a flute, he'll be in trouble. Material anxiety will finish. Material life will finish. Only spiritual anxiety will manifest. Only spiritual life will manifest. So our acharyas mentioned that in this place, Vamsi Bhat, the gopis had performed austerity. And their desire was to have Lord Krishna as their husband. At the completion of their vows, Lord Krishna, first of all, he accepted their vows, he accepted the desire by stealing their clothes and climb on the tree and calling them they should come one by one to come and see him and collect their sari, which they did. They were very happy, but externally they were feeling shy, they were feeling bashful, but it is all part of the pastime Lord Krishna has come to display. All the pastimes Krishna performed here is an invitation to invite conditioned souls who are suffering to enter into Krishna's family. The Prabhupada would say. Prabhupada said we should Krishna's family. For enjoyment, because we don't know how to enjoy, so Krishna came here to show us how to enjoy. And the gopis that Krishna came with, and some gopis that joined Krishna from here, they all met under this tree. When Krishna played the flute. When Krishna played the flute, the gopis had that because Krishna's flute has different tunes. A special tune specially meant for the gopis. Special tune for the cows. Special tune for the demigods. Special tune for the rivers and other entities. So when Krishna played the tune for the gopis ran from their house. According to Kavi Karnapura Goswami in his Vrindavan, Ananda Vrindavan Champu, he said, when the gopis heard the flute of Krishna, they had nothing else than to go to Krishna. And nothing could stop them from going to Krishna. They were running, abandoning everything. Prabhupada described it in the Krishna book. Some of the gopis were breastfeeding their child. They dropped the baby. Some of them were lying down with their husband. They left the husband. Some of them were bathing in the bathroom. They left the soap on their face. They half washed. They left. Some of them were eating. They left the food they were eating. Everything became meaningless except Krishna. And they had no direction in their life. They have no single strength in their body left for anything except to run to Krishna. They were running and running, and their running was described. They wore how do you call it? Gopi skirt? Is it gopi skirt that touches the ground? So it was sweeping. That's how they were moving. They were moving like that. They were producing music as we were moving, and they were running like the Ganges water running to the sea. No obstruction. It came to Lord Krishna. And Krishna saw this is a special day. The full moon, Sarat, moonlight, Sarat. The moon was full, complete. When the moon is full, it's a special time. It's a special thing. The senses are also very active when the moon is full. Even the ocean is agitated. Usually the ocean is very cool, but on the full moon day, the ocean, which is known to be steady, become unsteady. So the gopis became unsteady because Krishna's flute sounded and called for them to come. For the desire they have been having to have Krishna their husband. Krishna called them. He ran. The gopis who came with Krishna, they were never checked. They went unobstructed to Krishna. The gopis who joined with Krishna from here, their husband was able to stop them. And because the husband stopped them, they gave up that body and went with the original spiritual body and went to associate with Krishna. Came, Krishna looked at all of them. Welcome, welcome, my dear, beautiful girls. I can see that looking at your faces, I can see that you rush to come here. You hurry to come here. What is pushing you? What is chasing you to come here? Oh, I know that you like to see the beauty of Vrindavan. That is what brought you here. Now that you have seen the beauty of Vrindavan, you can go back to your house. Vrindavan forest is full of dangerous animals. It is not good for a woman to be in the forest alone by herself. And actually, it's not good for ladies to be with a lost man like me. Therefore, your husbands are waiting for you, and your children will be crying, expecting to see you. Now, you have seen the beauty of Vrindavan. So nice, so serene, so wonderful. You can see the moon is so bright. Vrindavan is so sweet. Oh, the aroma of all the different flowers in Vrindavan, the breeze working with the moon has spread the fragrance everywhere. Everything was perfectly conducive for gratifying the senses. So Krishna was speaking like this to the gopis, and the gopis were thinking, what is this man talking? What is he talking? Is he talking to us? You called for us. We are peaceful. You agitated our mind. And now we have come to meet you. What are you talking? Actually, what Krishna was saying is that for pure devotee like you, this is what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be here, and we should be here together. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to go back. Externally, Krishna was saying, now you can go back since you have seen the beauty of Vrindavan. Internally, Krishna is saying, you don't have to go anywhere. This is where you're supposed to be. This is very wonderful that you have come. Let us have enjoyment here. But as Krishna was speaking externally, the gopis were scratching the ground and looking at why this boy is speaking like this. After calling us to come here, We have sacrificed everything which is not possible for anyone to give up. We gave it all completely without considering anything. We came for you, and you called for us. so don't talk like this. Talking like that, it is part of the ingredients to make the rasa really worth doing. So the gopi said, we don't have any single strength left in our body up to the size of a sesame seed. We don't have that strength to move away from here. We have been charmed to remain here. There's no strength in our body to go anywhere. Our legs have no strength to go anywhere, to move an inch away from here. We are meant to be here, and we are here. So understanding the appropriate time, which was the main reason Krishna was thinking, yeah, this time is the best time to have rasa dance. This is the best time. It could not be other time better than this. It's the best time. So here in the Vamsi Bhat, under this beautiful banyan tree, Krishna is playing his flute, calling for the gopis. They had the rasa dance, which went for the day of Brahma. A long time. If you like, you can calculate it. Calculate. How does that mean? How does that mean to us? One night. So there was a rasa dance. It is called Maharasa. Maharasa. It's a great dance which cannot be done by someone else except Krishna and his pure devotees. So Lord Krishna himself in Bhagavatam 10 Canto Bhagavatam, Krishna said, the rasa dance, my dancing with the gopis, it can only be done by me and the gopis because of our position. I have not seen, and the gopis have not seen. They are sinless. These are not activities on the bodily platform. These are the activities on the spiritual soul platform, not on the body platform. Therefore, it cannot be sinful. A lost man in this world and a lost woman in this world, both of them are, a lost woman is low, and a lost man is vile. Other than me, they are low and vile. This activity I performed, it is spiritual. It is not part of this material. I have to manifest it here to show what is happening in Goloka. I have to show it here to entice devotees who are very, very fortunate to join this rasa dance. So Krishna danced with the gopis. The dance continued. It went for a long time. The gopis became very tired from dancing and dancing. And Krishna saw that the gopis were tired from dancing. And Lalita Seki was feeling thirsty. Krishna used the heel of his leg and hit it on the ground. And it's a very big, wonderful, tasty, Nigerian, succulent water. It's a pond. The pond is still there. This pond is still there till today. Now, if you go there, it's not so clean. And the gopis, they drank this water. And Krishna used his lotus, smearing their lotus faces. All fatigue disappeared to continue the rasa. It went on a very long time until the day of Brahma. The day of Brahma is a festival. That is why it is called Maharasa. It cannot be imitated by a conditioned soul. Because, as Krishna said, we are very low and vile. So except a person who is on a transcendental, pure level can have this. No ordinary person can have it. Srila Prabhupada mentioned in Krishna book, anyone who tries this is drinking a deadly poison, very dangerous poison. So it should not be imitated, cannot be tried by someone else, but it can be enjoyed through the mercy of our Acharya. So when Krishna performed these activities, he also left his pure devotees behind to put all these things down in a book. And not only that, the pure devotee will continue to recite this. This activity which happened 5,000 years ago. It is continuously being recited by different personalities, different acharyas for our own benefit. This is Vapsivat, a very special place here in Vrindavan, very close to Jamuna. And this dancing went on and continuously went on until it came to the point when Krishna had to switch over to different pastime and Krishna disappeared. That is a different chapter. Krishna disappeared from the gopis while they were dancing. It's a different chapter. But this is for Vamsivat. So when Krishna was dancing and playing his flute, as we mentioned before, there are different tones for different personalities. At that time, Lord Shiva was sitting in Kailas mountain in deep meditation. The flute of Krishna broke his meditation. And Shiva got up from his meditation. And as he got up, the flute has the strength to drag Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva was tracing the sound of the flute, and he came. And Krishna was dancing. So he wanted to enter. Krishna came with his entourage. Kartikeya, Ganesh, Parvati, Nandi, and Sri Ashuri. Muni. So the 5 personalities Lord Shiva came with. So when Shiva came, being dragged by the flute, and Parvati tried to stop Shiva, but just like the gopis, nothing will stop him from coming. Because he's forced to come. And when he came, and Parvati entered, or Shiva wanted to enter, it is him that was called by the flute. She wanted to enter. The security guards, they are all ladies. The managers of Krishna persons, Purnamasi, Yogmaya, and Brunda Devi. They say, you cannot enter. Shiva said, I have to go. I've been pulled to come here. I have to go. So, no, you cannot enter. There, only one man is there. Every person is there, they are ladies. So Shiva said, but you have to find solution for me to enter there. I have to go. The spell of Krishna's flute is on me. I will be restless until I obey the flute. So it was a special arrangement. You have to take a dip at the Mansara. Take a dip. So the Shiva was dipped into the pond. When he came out, he is Gopi. Nice Gopi. And then Jamuna Devi decorated, he was already a Gopi. But Jamuna added to the decoration, added decorations to his body. Decorated so beautifully, so sweet, perfectly designed for Rasa dance. For dancing. You know, when I'm going for occasion, you dress differently. According to the level of that body, how to dress like that. So Shiva was perfectly dressed, and now he's a gopi. Only then Lord Shiva was allowed to enter. Although he entered, he has been given the ticket, the permission to enter. When Lord Shiva entered there, still is a visitor. We need permission for everything. We need permission. Lord Shiva came and stood aside, and the dancing was going. Lord Krishna showed him and he smiled. And he called him to enter. So Lord Shiva entered. When he entered, Krishna is a gopi. As he entered, everybody saw, who's gopi? This one is from where? A visitor. Although he's a gopi, but something is inside. The man is still inside. So it could be noticed. So the gopis, anyway, it's a gopi. So nobody can enter here who's not a friend. Everyone here must be a friend. So Mahadev entered there, being invited by Lord Krishna. And now he is a gopi, relishing Rasa Lila. And then Lord Krishna came to him and held his hand, my dear gopi, you are welcome to our party. And from now you are Gopishwara. As soon as Krishna said that, somebody said, who is this person? Who is this person becoming Gopishwara? I have been dancing with this boy. He never called me Gopishwara. And this one just came now. He's Gopishwara? Okay. Gopishwara dance with you. I'm not going to dance with you. Let Gopishwara dance with you. So he's superior to me. She is superior to me. Gopishwara. So it's our Ishwara for all of us here. Okay. Ishwara, go. I will not dance again. So Krishna held her and said, Radha. You don't know? You don't know? This is Mahadev himself. He has come to join us. You're not happy? This is Mahadev. He was attracted by our party, our enjoyment. So he has come to join. So we should be happy that he has come. So somebody said, okay. Now he is Gopishwara, not me. Ishwara, not me. You never called me this. Okay, I agree. His Mahadev has come to join us. Gopishwara, you're welcome. But why not me? So the Lord Krishna said, my dear, he is the best of devotees. The best of devotee. Shiva is the best of devotee. Is the best of devotee? So he's the best of devotee? What? Doesn't wear it here because it's a gopi. How is he the best of devotee with this gallant? How is he the best of devotee? Krishna said, you see, the scores you are seeing with him, they are Vaishnavas. They're Vaishnavas. Huh? Okay, I agree. What of the ashes? They are also Vaishnavas. The ashes on the Shiva's body, they are Vaishnavas. He's called, you see, Vaishnavas. He is the Vaishnava, the best of all Vaishnavas. So from today, I'm requesting all of you, Gopis, to worship him. Because he is responsible for protecting our rasa dance. He's a protector. He will protect it. While we are dancing, he's a security guard is watching to give us protection. He will also protect our dance, that no imposters will enter into the dance. This is a protector. Lord Shiva protects our heart from unnecessary thing entering, because it is the abode of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna sit in the heart. That is the abode of Krishna. That is where Lord Krishna sit. The abode of Krishna is a dam. It's a holy dam. It should be fully protected. And this is the duty of Mahadev, Gopishwar. Therefore, he should be worshipped and appreciated by all gopis for his wonderful service. So, not far away from Vamsivat, you will see the temple of Gopishwara Mahadev, who is the protector of Dham. He will protect all devotees, keep our devotion for Krishna fully protected. This is the duty of Lord Shiva staying in the dam. So you see Lord Shiva all over Vrindavan. All over Vrindavan. You see Lord Shiva. Everywhere Lord Shiva is there. For what? To protect the dam. So it is said that one cannot enter into Vrindavan without getting the permission from Mahadev. So if we want to enter Vrindavan, one can enter Vrindavan physically. Vrindavan is not just physical, especially what we see today, tractors, every day. That's a different thing. Vrindavan does not need tractors. That is external. Vrindavan is different, completely different, because it's the abode of Krishna, and it is the best place, the best place of the best place of pilgrimage. We had this morning, yesterday, we're hearing that all the holy rivers, all the holy places, where did they stay? They live in Vrindavan in Kartik. All of them live in Vrindavan. All the good things are conserved in Vrindavan. They all come here because this place, Vrindavan, is Krishna's own body. Therefore, Bamsivat is a special place, very close to all the wonderful is in different area. Krishna perform his pastimes. Jamuna is there. Bamsivat is there. Mahadev, Gopishwara Mahadev is there. And then you see many of these things all over under the care of Lord Shiva. So if you want to enter Vrindavan, one must go to offer respectful obeisances to Vishwara, take his blessings. And then, when this is consciously done with the full respect and full understanding of the position of Gopishwara, then one is considered to be in Vrindavan. And one can actually experience Vrindavan. one can have all the blessings of Vrindavan. One will be able to live here under Lord Shiva's protection, under the blessing of Lord Shiva. And these places and all these pastimes like Vamsivat, some people, some devotees visiting Vamsivat can still hear the flute of Krishna. When you get to Vamsivat, you can still hear the flute. You can also still hear the dancing, the ankle birds of the gopis dancing. Those who have the blessing of Mahadev, Gopishwara Mahadev. This is a blessing. You can still hear, because these pastimes are eternally taking place every night. It is going on every night, not only one day. Krishna did it on the full moon day, but it's a continuous activity. It goes on every day. Krishna does not stop enjoyment. It is continuously with the devotees. So when we visit Vrindavan, we should have this consciousness. We are going to meet the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who had performed wonderful activities with his wonderful devotees, pure devotees, the best devotees of Krishna, the best devotees of Krishna. At the time, Mahaprabhu said, no one can worship Krishna better than the method the gopis worship Krishna. The best method for worshiping Krishna. It is established by the gopis, confirmed by all our acharyas, including the best, the supreme sannyasi who never, Chaitanya never even touched the doll in the form of a woman. He will never touch it. But he chant Gopi, 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 and appreciated Gopi. And he's declaring, no one can worship Krishna more than the method of the gopis. He appreciated that. And he established that. We can enter into this realm by the mercy of Lordship Mahadev. So we have to go to Gopishwara Mahadev and beg for his blessing, beg for his mercy, and he will grant us entrance into Vrindavan. Then Vrindavan will reveal that when we go to Vamsivat, we'll be able to have this experience. We have the experience. You can hear the flute. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came to Vrindavan, he went there. That is the best place, because he remembered this is what he did 5,000 years ago. So he remembered. So he went there to remember what he what he was doing 5,000 years ago. In Krishna, what he was doing before. He went there. This is a special place. So we don't go to this place ordinarily with our material mind, with material senses, with our material mood. We visit these places under the proper guidance of Acharyas and Mahadev Gopishwar, who will give us the blessing to really enter into this Leela. We need a blessing to enter into the Leela. We cannot just enter there. Just like when Lord Shiva, although he was called and he came, he couldn't enter until he was made into a gopi. And even though he went into the gopi and entered into the arena of the rasa dance, he couldn't also enter to participate. He had to wait until Krishna gave him the permission. Now you join us. Yes. Then he entered to participate. Became Gopishwara. Hare Krishna.
Okay.
disconnected.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Maharaj. Really appreciate you going through the pastimes. Apologies, the PowerPoint didn't want to work, so I tried to get some of the images on the screen. Yeah. Is Maharaj,
No problem. See,
Maharaj
the
like to
sound is okay.
Yeah, would Maharaj like to continue another 15 minutes more if you'd like?
About 15 minutes, there's no question. Not the way question, I will ask you this time question. So 40
On the
minutes for
group,
question, I will
let's have
leave
a
it.
look. Yeah, there's no questions on the group, just some comments, some comments saying, thank you very much, wonderful pastime. So lots of appreciations on the live stream.
Okay, any question from here?
Yeah.
Yes, so devotees here. Question? Yeah.
It lasted for 1 day of Brahma. Loud. You said it lasted for 1 day of Brahma. So what was happening like with everyone else? The Rasa dance lasted for 1 day of Brahma. Like the 5,000 years ago when it started, it lasted for like billions of years maybe. So then what was happening with everyone else at the time?
We want at the Rasa dance or outside?
Outside.
How it is for long? Because
Yes.
Krishna came in the back. Went for billions.
If you remember, I told you can calculate it. Because this is not our own calculation. It's not our own calculation. It's a demigod calculation. So what happened? What happened with people is that just like now, even now, this pastime is still going on. But how many people see? Even those of us who are visiting the place also, we visit this place. Have you heard the flute? Like Jiva Goswami said, he said that this pastime of Krishna performed here, they are going on eternally. Some people who are very fortunate, while they are here in Vrindavan, they will see this. But those who are not fortunate, you're asking, ordinary people were here. They did not know this is happening. For example, the husbands of the so-called husbands of these gopis, they were stopping their wives from going to see Krishna. Why they didn't go there to participate? They couldn't go because there's no qualification. You must have the qualification to participate in this, because this is not ordinary activity. We mentioned many times, this is not ordinary activity. This is a confidential activity meant for only, like Prabhupada used the word in Chita Chitamrita, Parama Avesha. This is for Parama Avesha. Parama Avesha, he translated the bona fide chanters, only those who are bona fide devotees. And he went on to say that Lord Krishna reveals himself to devotees who are a bona fide devotees who are very fortunate, devotees who are able to get this message. Krishna reveals himself. Krishna is available for these devotees and is unavailable for those who are not qualified. Why we're not qualified? Our bhakti is low. So the qualification for us to enter into this Krishna pastimes is to become a pure devotee. And it is also recommended that if we hear these pastimes, the disease of the heart, which is lust, will be destroyed. if we are also fortunate to hear it attentively. Very nicely. Is a medicine for curing the disease of the heart. To hear this attentively with sincere heart, as a medicine which is meant for us. If we have the right attitude, and Krishna will show himself and will show his persons. Those who are able to participate, who are able to get this message, they will get it from Krishna. Those who are not able, they will not be able to get it. So we go there every day. Most of the times, people go there. But some of us go there as sightseeing, as spiritual tourists. We cannot enter this if we are just a spiritual tourist. We cannot get it. You have to become a devotee, not just a devotee, a first class, high class devotee. Then we will have the qualification to participate in this. We also mentioned the gopis who joined from here, still they were not qualified. They have to give up that body and go to their pure spiritual body. When the soul becomes qualified to go back to Godhead, we have to go and meet a Krishna in the universe that Krishna is having these pastimes. We have to join that. That's the last point. When we will be completely groomed, have to, like you say, be alignment. We align ourselves with the process. Everything becomes uniform. That's qualification. Requires qualification. Then we can participate in these persons. When we visit in these places, we will have the difference. We will have a different experience when we visit these places in our spiritual form. We'll have a different experience in these places when we visit. We saw that with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he entered place, he would faint. Why? It is the potency of that place. He's entering into the leader. They will faint to enter into the leader of that place. That is a fainting. It's not just that it's just an ordinary thing. He has left the standard to participate. So he fainted, he became unconscious. That's what it means. Why? It is the past time played in that place that had made that place so pure, so sanctified that the energy is in that place that one who has the same amount of energy enters there. You have the same, you faint unconscious because now you will join that person. So how will you join the person if it's not there? Chaitanya falling unconscious means he has joined the person. That means it is going on. That is why he's participating. But external people, what do we see? Nothing. We don't see anything. When he fainted in Jagannath, they wanted to beat him. Sarah Bhoma Bhattacharya has to stop him. Stop there. No. I took him away. Why he entered into participate? So when we enter into this place, the Bhamsi Bhat, the same experience. When you go to Mahadev, Pishwara Mahadev, when you enter there, you will be able to have audience for Lord Shiva. Because he's there. He is there as a person and he sees everyone that comes there. So then he will give us the permission to really enter. So we should, for those of us who are in Vrindavan, only time we come to Vrindavan, we should regularly visit there, not just once. Should regularly go there. We have respect for great personality like Lord Shiva. Even as devotee, we don't worship him. we have respect. We have full respect for his position and what he can do. Lord Shiva can give us Krishna. Therefore, a person who can give us Krishna, what our worship? Why not? If he can give us Krishna, then he's qualified to accept worship from us. If he's not qualified to give us Krishna, then then there's no need to worship him. Since he is qualified to give us Krishna, we should worship him, we should respect him, we should visit him and offer responsible obeisances and beg him for the message to become a pure devotee of Krishna. That is necessary, it is required. Right?
So, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. This gopis are the pure devotees.
Gopis are pure devotees, yes.
Krishna plays rasa dance with the gopis.
Yes.
So how
Krishna dance with the gopis because they're pure devotees.
Yes. How can I see? I can understand the Krishna is giving shelter to the devotees in the scenario.
How can I see Krishna giving shelter?
To establish the religion, they are performing the rasa dance. For establish the religion.
What is shelter? What is shelter in Krishna dancing with the gopis? I can't see any shelter that Krishna is giving.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. We've lost your video feed.
The gopis have before was to have Krishna their husband. I guess has accepted and they dancing with them. No shelter. And the dancing is if someone is giving enjoyment, that is not shelter. If they have prayed to Krishna and there's no response, then you can say there's no shelter. But Krishna has answered their prayer by dancing with them. That is what they wanted. I want Krishna as my son of Marananda. We want him to be our husband. They all pray Krishna to give us. Krishna said, yes, I accepted your request. So all of you should come, so we'll have to dance. Right? That's a peak of enjoyment. That's a peak. That's how dance you want. That's the peak of it. That's why people want to imitate it. Because that is where really enjoy. That is the limit of enjoyment. That's the limit. You cannot dance with a person you don't like. Right? Even a casual flame, you will not dance with a casual flame. You want to dance with a sweetheart. Do you know? And who is the sweetheart? The cookies. That is sweetheart. And Krishna is their own sweetheart. So all this sweet mixing together, that's the peak of enjoyment. That is shelter. And Krishna responds to the request or the prayers of his devotees. He fulfilled the desire. So Krishna fulfilled the desires of the devotees by arranging for the sadness. The gopis enjoy their life. They enjoy this enjoyment. It lasts for a long time. Cheating people who doesn't know how to enjoy. This is a place for enjoyment. Vamsivat is a place for enjoyment. A full moon day, we already mentioned, the mind is disturbed, it's agitated for gratification. And Krishna made it happen that night. The breeze was suitable, aromatic, everything was conducive for enjoyment. Dancing, hand together, leg to leg, mouth to mouth, chest to chest, embracing and kissing, everything was on at a peak Is there no shelter? It is shelter. That is shelter that Krishna gave to the devotees. And the base of devotees, not just devotees, Krishna's best devotees. He has the best of Krishna. All right? Hare Krishna Prabhu. 8:30.
Yes, Hare Krishna Prabhu. On behalf of the GBC SPT, we really like to thank you for all the nectar you've shared today. Also to invite the guests online. Tomorrow is day 2. Miraj, would you like to give the guests a teaser of what we're going to discuss tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow we'll be speaking on Kalia, the great serpent, and also the most auspicious place in Vrindavan. Although Krishna has so many wonderful pastime places all over Vrindavan, the center of all this pastime, the center of Vrindavan. Of course, we have heard from scripture that Damodara is the center of the universe. All that it has been said, but actually, all the whole places in Vrindavan, all the holy rivers, the holy tirthas, the whole world, they come to live in Vrindavan, in Kartik, and all of them in this Vrindavan, where these holy places come, all these holy places come, all the base of all activities, where all these things culminate, the center, that you get all this in one place. The scripture said that they all reside in Vrindavan, but where? Where is the spot that they can say all these personalities are residing? It is Shri Krishna Balaram Mandir, established by ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada. So tomorrow we are going to look at that. Krishna Balaram Temple, Vrindavan, and Kalia. Kalia is a special, it's a special thing. Be surprised to hear what is going to happen to you. You'll be surprised. Please stay tuned.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Miraj. And please join us, dear guests, tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing everybody. And Miraj, thank you so much. And thank you to the devotees that assisted on the stream today as well. Really appreciate it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.